Hello, dear viewers.
Welcome to Porval Catholic Quiz Channel. How fast are you in the Catholic faith or in affairs concerning the Catholic Church? The questions in this video will test your knowledge and bring to light some hidden things you take for granted or may not know. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you are excited to be part of this, let's dive into the video. Start. 1. What does the canonical form of marriage mean in the Catholic Church? A. The correct way of proposing marriage. B. The way marriage must be celebrated for it to be valid in the Church. C. The legal paperwork required for marriage. D. A cultural wedding tradition. B. The way marriage must be celebrated for it to be valid in the Church. The correct answer is B. The way marriage must be celebrated for it to be valid in the Church. Explanation. Canonical form means that a Catholic marriage must follow certain rules set by the Church, such as being performed by a priest or deacon in front of two witnesses. Canon 1108. 2. What is the usual location for a Catholic wedding according to canon law? A. Any place the couple chooses. B. A Catholic church or chapel. C. A beach or park. D. The couple's home. B. A Catholic church or chapel. The correct answer is B. The Catholic church or chapel. Explanation. Canon 1118 states that Catholic marriages should be celebrated in a Catholic church or chapel, since marriage is a sacrament and should take place in a sacred space. 3. Who is the official witness of a Catholic marriage? A. The parents of the couple. B. The best man and maid of honor. C. The priest or deacon representing the church. D. Any married couple. C. The priest or deacon representing the church. The correct answer is C. The priest or deacon representing the church. Explanation. Canon 1108 requires that a Catholic marriage be celebrated in the presence of a priest or deacon who represents the church as an official witness of the sacrament. 4. How many witnesses are required for a Catholic wedding? A. None. B. 1. C. 2. D. 4. C. 2. The correct answer is C. 2. Explanation. Canon 1108 requires 2 witnesses in addition to the priest or deacon to ensure that the marriage is properly recorded and recognized by the Church. 5. What does convalidation mean in Catholic marriage? A. The Church blessing an invalid marriage to make it valid. B. Getting a divorce and remarrying in the Church. C. A second wedding for fun. D. A renewal of wedding vows. A. The Church blessing an invalid marriage to make it valid. The correct answer is C. The Church blessing an invalid marriage to make it valid. Explanation. Canon 1156 says that a convalidation makes an invalid marriage valid by properly exchanging consent in the presence of a priest. 6. Joan and Emma, both baptized Catholics, decide to get married in a private ceremony without telling anyone. They exchange vows alone in a park without a priest or witnesses. What is the status of their marriage according to the Catholic Church? A. Valid, because they love each other. B. Invalid, because a priest or deacon was not present. C. Valid, as long as they get a civil marriage certificate. D. Invalid, but they can live together as husband and wife. B. Invalid, because a priest or deacon was not present. The correct answer is B. Invalid, because a priest or deacon was not present. Explanation. Canon 1108 requires that a Catholic marriage must be witnessed by a priest or deacon and 2 witnesses. Since Joan and Emma had no official witness, their marriage is invalid. 7. Yusuf, a baptized Catholic, marries his fiancée, Cynthia, a baptized Protestant, in a Protestant church without getting permission from his bishop. Is their marriage valid? A. Yes, because they are both baptized. B. No, because Yusuf needed permission from his bishop. C. Yes, if they later get a Catholic blessing. D. No, unless they sign a Catholic marriage contract. B. No, because Yusuf needed permission from his bishop. The correct answer is B.No, because Yusuf needed permission from his bishop. Explanation. Canon 1124 states that a Catholic needs permission to marry a baptized non-Catholic. Canon 1117 requires Catholics to follow canonical form, so without permission, the marriage is invalid. 8. Dora and Bobby, both Catholics, want to have a wedding on the beach because they love nature. They invite a priest who celebrates their marriage under the open sky. Is their marriage valid? A. Yes, because a priest was present. B. No, because Catholic weddings must be in a church unless the bishop allows otherwise. C. Yes, if they also have a civil marriage. D. No, because the church does not allow outdoor weddings under any circumstances. B. No, because Catholic weddings must be in a church unless the bishop allows otherwise. The correct answer is B.No, because Catholic weddings must be in a church unless the bishop allows otherwise. Explanation. Canon 1118 states that Catholic marriages must be in a Catholic church unless the bishop gives permission. If they did not get permission, the marriage is not valid. 9. If a Catholic falls in love with Christy, who does not believe in God, they want to get married in a Catholic ceremony. What must Iphigenia do to have a valid Catholic marriage? A. Nothing special, just have a Catholic wedding. B. Get a dispensation from the bishop. C. Convince Iphigenia to be baptized before the wedding. D. Have 2 weddings, 1 Catholic and 1 civil. B. Get a dispensation from the bishop. The correct answer is B. Get a dispensation from the bishop. Explanation. Canon 1086 states that a Catholic needs a dispensation from disparity of cult to marry a non-baptized person. Without this permission, the marriage is invalid. 10. Joseph and Anne, both Catholics, get married in a civil ceremony at the courthouse. A few years later, they want to have a Catholic wedding. What do they need to do? A. Get married again in the church through convalidation. B. Just attend Mass together, and the church will recognize their marriage. C. Nothing, because their civil marriage is already valid. D. Sign a contract in front of a priest. A. Get married again in the church through convalidation. The correct answer is A. Get married again in the church through convalidation. Explanation. Canon 1156 allows convalidation, which is a blessing that makes an invalid marriage valid in the church. Their civil marriage alone is not enough. 11. Kioma and Francis live in a remote jungle village where there are no priests. They exchange vows in front of their family and live as husband and wife. Is their marriage valid? A. Yes, because they followed their cultural traditions. B. No, because only a priest can witness a valid Catholic marriage. C. Yes, if they later ask for the church's blessing. D. Yes, but only if no priest is available for a long time and they get permission later. D. Yes, but only if no priest is available for a long time and they get permission later. The correct answer is D. Yes, but only if no priest is available for a long time and they get permission later. Explanation. Canon 1116 allows a couple to marry without a priest. Only if no priest is available for a long time, they must still inform the church when possible. 12. Jude, a Catholic, marries a Vore, an Orthodox Christian, in her Orthodox church with an Orthodox priest. Is this marriage valid in the Catholic Church? A. Yes, because the Orthodox Church also has valid sacraments. B. No, because Jude did not follow Catholic marriage rules. C. Yes, but only if the Pope approves it. D. No, because Orthodox priests cannot officiate Catholic marriages. A. Yes, because the Orthodox Church also has valid sacraments. The correct answer is a yes, because the Orthodox Church also has valid sacraments. Explanation. Canon 1127 states that a Catholic marrying an Orthodox Christian in an Orthodox ceremony is valid without a special dispensation because the Orthodox Church has valid sacraments. 13. Two Catholics, Stephen and Pinky, get married in a private ceremony without a priest. Later, they decide they want their marriage to be recognized by the church. What do they need to do? A. Nothing. Their marriage is already valid. B. Have their marriage convalidated in the church. C. Get a civil divorce and remarry in a Catholic church. D. Confess their mistake and continue living as a married couple. B. Have their marriage convalidated in the church. The correct answer is B. Have their marriage convalidated in the church. Explanation. Canon 1156 requires convalidation to make an invalid marriage valid in the church. A new exchange of vows in front of a priest is necessary. 14. Thomas Femi, a Catholic, plans to marry his fiancée, a non-Catholic, in a government office without involving the church. What must he do for the marriage to be valid in the church? A. Nothing. Civil marriages are automatically valid. B. Get permission from the bishop to marry outside the church. C. Marry first in the church, then have a civil ceremony. D. Convert his fiancée to Catholicism first. B. Get permission from the bishop to marry outside the church. The correct answer is B. Get permission from the bishop to marry outside the church. Explanation. Canon 1127 allows a Catholic to marry in a civil ceremony only with the bishop's permission and dispensation from canonical form. 15. Samantha, a Catholic, decides to marry in a Buddhist temple because her fiancé is Buddhist. She does not get permission from the church. What is the status of their marriage in the Catholic Church? A. Valid, because all religions are equal. B. Valid, if they truly love each other. C. Invalid, because Samantha did not follow canonical form. D. Valid, as long as the priest gives a blessing later. C. Invalid, because Samantha did not follow canonical form. The correct answer is C. Invalid, because Samantha did not follow canonical form. Explanation. Canon 1117 states that Catholics must follow canonical form. If a Catholic marries outside the church without permission, the marriage is invalid. We have come to the end of this video. If you find this video interesting and helpful, please like, subscribe and click on the notification bell below to know when the next video will be uploaded. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.